Well, at the moment, what we know is that Gaza medical authorities are telling us that an Israeli airstrike has killed 4 international aid workers with the World Central Kitchen charity as well as their Palestinian driver. They've said that they were helping deliver food and other supplies in northern Gaza that had just arrived hours earlier by ship from Cyprus. Now, there has been footage and images posted to social media showing the bodies of the alleged 5 killed at Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital in northern Gaza. Now, several of them were wearing protective gear in the vision, showing the charity's logo and the nationalities there were passports shown by staff in those videos, showing 3 of the passports showing a British, Australian and Polish passport, but the nationality of that 4th worker is still not known.
Okay, and what has the response been?
Yeah, well, just in the past 30 minutes, we've received a bunch of responses, particularly from the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. We asked if they have any more information to provide. They said they're urgently seeking to verify and confirm those reports. They said the reports are distressing and that they've been clear that they expect humanitarian workers in Gaza to have a safe and impeded access to doing life-saving work. We also heard from Prime Minister Anthony Albanese a short time ago. Here's some of what he had to say.
Well, the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade are urgently investigating these reports which are there, and they are indeed very concerning. I'm very concerned about the loss of life that is occurring in Gaza. My government has supported a sustainable ceasefire. We've called for the release of hostages, and there have been far too many innocent lives, both Palestinian and Israeli, lost during the Gaza-Hamas conflict.
We've also heard from the World Central Kitchen, who those 4 people I mentioned had been working for. They said they're aware of reports that members of the charity have been killed in an IDF attack while working to support humanitarian food delivery efforts in Gaza. They said this is a tragedy and humanitarian aid workers and civilians should never be a target ever. We also heard from the IDF. They said that following the reports regarding the World Central Kitchen personnel in Gaza today, the IDF is conducting a thorough review at the highest levels to understand the circumstances around this tragic incident. We know that there have been several aid agencies who've said that their workers have been targeted by Israel, that aid has been blocked and not allowed to get through. We know just a week ago the United Nations said it was a moral outrage that there were blocked relief trucks, and that is at a time where there's been growing global outrage and increasing pressure on Israel to allow that aid through.